Gingerbread house and you're impressed with its elaborate features, but you wake up the next morning only to find the roof is caved in. It happens. Kathleen McDaniel, the pastry chef at Davio's, is here to make sure that that won't happen with your prized creation. Kathleen, we appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you. Good morning.
All right, so let's start. We've just constructed some of these at our house, so we're going to learn and do even better next year. But we're talking about kits here. Is that the easiest way to do these
Kits
things?
are probably the best way. You know, the gingerbread is baked all the way. A lot of people underbake their houses, number one. Number two, it's still being such a damp time, a lot of rain also makes them want to collapse.
Thanks, Joanne.
The kits are the best, I find, with the kids. The second advice I like to say is try to go ahead and assemble the roofs the day before, all right? And then allow them to put all the candy because they want to put all this icing and then it tends to make them collapse. So what I would do is buy the kits, assemble them, hide them maybe in the laundry room.
Good luck with that, right?
And then bring out all the stuff and just let them go at it. And then you have a chance of them not collapsing or falling apart per se.
Good
But on
advice
the way
there.
here, unfortunately, we
you
had
go.
a little mishap. My tree broke. But you know, royal icing is just a form of glue.
Right.
And it's
Just glue that tastes better.
Yep. And it's egg whites, sugar. We can just glue this bad boy back on there.
Oh, that's the beauty. We can do some repair work.
We can
now, Here's a
repair.
question for you. Is this something to eat or is it a Christmas decoration?
It's something to eat.
Okay.
By the end, all the kids have taken off the gumdrops. They've eaten, you know, the gummy bears. That's the whole fun part, is to build it, and then they start to deassemble it.
Do you actually eat the gingerbread or everybody just eats the candy? You throw the
Sometimes I've
gingerbread away?
seen bites taken out of the houses before.
Yeah, you know what? That happened. We had a roof issue at our house, a giant hole, but it had nothing to do with collapse. It was a
Right.
giant bite taken out of it. How about some secrets, some tips as far? I know you already gave us a great one as far as getting it established before the kids attack it, but how about for the actual decoration?
You know, there's never enough icing in the kits, so you just use powdered sugar, a little bit of water. The key is the water. If you put too much water, then it's just runs. So I like to think thicker the better, almost like consistency of like Elmer's glue.
Right.
And that's why your house and all your candy and all the embellishments are gonna stick to your house.
It seems like too much is never enough either, right? When you
Actually,
talk
I
about
think a lot of the kids say, oh, my house is not as pretty as yours, or I think more the candy, the better.
I think I agree. And we
So
have
I-
some little gingerbread
We
men
have
here
some little
too. You got
gingerbread here, and I'll have a little bag for you if you want to.
Oh, really? Okay.
Go ahead and decorate. And
I've never done this before, so
so it's a piping
just
bag.
squeeze it like a caulking
Yep,
gun?
You can do his little eyes.
Okay. Here we go.
Just a little.
Just a little.
There you
Oh.
go.
It looks like my eyes this morning, a little tired.
And do his little buttons.
Little buttons, okay. 1 and 2. Gravier's making fun of me over there, but
All right.
not too
and
bad.
then we have all these great candies here.
Sure.
Gumdrops, jelly beans. A lot of things like Triscuits are great for thatch roofs. Any kind of candy, anything you could think of.
what? She's heckling me. You hear her heckling me over there?
You know, anything that you could think of is great. Cheerios, cereal, any odds and ends things that you might even have in your cabinet is great for decorating.
Do you hear the round of applause? It's kind of basic, but sometimes, you know, I can go understated at times.
Now you can have a bite.
Yeah, okay. Gravier's heckling me over there. I think I will. For more information, by the way, on Davio's, as I'll probably talk with my mouth full, and their gingerbread workshop that benefits Toys For Tots. We didn't get a chance to talk about that, but they can find all about it on the Fox 5 Atlanta app. It's this Sunday. Click on the viewer information story on the Fox